Henry Golding recently provided an exciting update about the Crazy Rich Asians TV adaptation. Speaking exclusively to E! News on April 27th, the actor revealed that Adele Lim is now leading the project as showrunner. Adele Lim is helming the series, Golding said. She was one of the writers on the original film alongside Peter Chiarelli. She even flew to London about a month ago to meet with me and Gemma, Chan, to discuss our characters. So, things are definitely moving forward. Fans have been eagerly awaiting new Crazy Rich Asians content for quite some time. The original 2018 film, based on Kevin Kwan's best-selling novel, became a global sensation, mixing romance and comedy to tell the story of Rachel Chu, Constance Wu. Rachel, a New York professor, travels to Singapore with her boyfriend Nick Young, Golding, to attend his best friend's wedding and to meet his family. However, Nick keeps a few things under wraps: his family's immense wealth and his reputation as one of Singapore's most eligible bachelors. The story also highlights the tense dynamic between Rachel and Nick's disapproving mother, Eleanor Young, Michelle Yeoh, whose cold reception complicates matters. As events unfold, Rachel and Nick confront the challenge of whether their relationship can survive the pressures of family expectations and social status. The film boasted a star-studded ensemble, including Michelle Yeoh, Gemma Chan, Awkwafina, Lisa Liu, Shum Jr., and Ken Jeong. With 3 novels in Kwan's Crazy Rich Asians trilogy, fans have spent years wondering when the next installment, either a movie sequel or series, would finally arrive. Director Jon M, who helmed the first film, has been candid about why the sequel hasn't materialized yet. On a November 2024 episode of Deadline's Crew Call podcast, he explained, "I won't bring everyone back unless it's worth it. There's too much at stake for all involved." Chu emphasized the importance of delivering a worthy follow-up that meets the high bar set by the original. He added, "We've tried multiple versions. People think the first movie closely follows the book, but it doesn't. It captures the spirit, but with very different plotting. You can't just translate it directly. We haven't found the right story yet, and there's no way I'm going to drag the audience back unless it's really good." Why has the Crazy Rich Asians sequel taken so long? In 2019, reports surfaced that Adele Lim had left the sequel, sparking controversy around pay disparity between her and co-writer Peter Chiarelli. Chu addressed the issue on social media, explaining that once he learned Lim was unhappy with her initial offer, he and the producers worked hard to reach pay parity. "It was educational and powerful to hear all sides," Chu said. Unfortunately, by the time a satisfactory offer was arranged, Lim had already decided to move on. Chu praised her for standing up for her worth and choosing to walk away when she felt undervalued. There was also the challenge of the script. Chu reiterated, "I want it to be the best thing, worthy of what the first film was." Michelle Yeoh echoed this sentiment at a 2023 Women in Motion talk, acknowledging the pressure of following up such a successful project. How do you better it? That's the big challenge. Kevin Kwan's stories are endless, so I'm sure there will be more to come. Shum Jr., who reprises his role in the sequel, also stressed the importance of patience. "Sometimes sequels get rushed and the story isn't right," he told E! News at the 2023 Oscars. "They're really taking their time to get it right for the fans." What to expect from the sequel: The Story of China Rich Girlfriend. The second book in Kevin Kwan's trilogy, China Rich Girlfriend, takes place before Rachel and Nick's wedding, but isn't exactly a fairy tale. Rachel is still grieving the loss of her birth father, a man she never knew and who won't be walking her down the aisle. The sequel is set to bring back familiar faces, including Eleanor Young, Go Paik Lin, Awkwafina, Astrid Teo, Gemma Chan, and Charlie Wu, Shum Jr. Rumors once floated that the sequel film would combine the second and third books, Rich People Problems, into one storyline. However, as Chu has noted, the filmmakers have taken liberties with the plot to suit the medium. "We've tried all sorts of versions," Chu said. "The first movie isn't a direct translation of the book. It's about capturing the spirit. We just haven't found the perfect way to do the sequel yet." Looking ahead. While Crazy Rich Asians fans continue to wait for a sequel or TV adaptation, the project's creative team remains committed to delivering a product that honors the original's success and spirit. Henry Golding's recent update hints that progress is underway, with Adele Lim now leading the charge, and the cast reconnecting to explore their characters further.